Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com, and the topic I have for you today is the World War II, and I believe it's called Junkers JU-390. And so here's the question. It says, "Hello Lynn, longtime follower of your blog here. Today I was reading up on World War II aviation history, and that is something I'm very much into. I came across something that may make an interesting blog post. During World War II, the Germans built a massive airplane called the Junkers JU-390. It was intended to be a long-range reconnaissance aircraft and bomber. In fact, it was part of a program called America Bomber Project, where the Germans were trying to build an airplane capable of reaching and bombing the continental United States. It was rumored, but never proven, that on a test flight, it did come within 12 miles of New York sometime in 1944. Did the aircraft and its crew ever make it to New York on this rumored flight? I appreciate your insights. I found an article detailing the airplane and history surrounding it, and I have a link to the article itself on my blog, so please visit me there and get a little more details and so forth." And basically I went on from there. So when I focused on this, I got that they did have a few prototypes of this plane, and they were all able to take flight. But the real question was, did these planes or a plane actually make it to New York and reach the U.S. airspace? Were they able to actually do this and get it here? So it looks like there was a plane that Germany was happy with. It did take some longer distance flights. I see them prepping the plane, but the order looks like it was streamlined to reduce weight, only taking minimal ammunition to test out with the capability to make it that far and also see if it could go undetected. So they had a couple different things they had to really work with here. The thought was to test a few flights in this manner, and if they were successful, then they could load the plane with more ammo. So they, kind of baby stepped it here. They didn't want to lose a fully loaded plane, so this they felt like was the best approach to take. And I get that the plane was able to get close to the U.S. airspace, but it did not make it within the boundary. The plane was too large, and the fuel became an issue. They didn't want to risk losing the plane. They hoped to make further modifications, but due to issues on German soil, it looks like the supply chains ended up being kind of choked out with everything that was going on, and they ended up abandoning the project. And that's all I can really see on this. I'm curious if anybody of you World War II buffs out there maybe know a little more factually about this plane, this flight, or any of that kind of stuff. So feel free to leave a comment. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thanks. Bye.